The title of this lesson is The Commercialisation of Physical Activity and Sport, and the learning objectives are to understand the different types of media coverage and sponsorship that are used in sport, and to describe the impact of media and sponsorship on the performers, officials, sport and spectators. The key words are commercial, media, television, radio, internet, social media, print media, outdoor media, sponsorship, financial and facilities. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify types of media and sponsorship, you should be able to explain the impact of media and sponsorship on sport, and identify the positive and negative impacts of media and sponsorship and produce a balanced argument. Commercialisation is the management or exploitation of a person, organisation or activity in a way designed to make a profit. The media plays a huge role in commercialisation, as TV companies pay huge sums of money for broadcasting rights, and more TV exposure in a sport gets greater potential of business to earn money. Media is a diverse range of technologies that act as a means of mass communication, and there are four major types that we're going to look at: broadcast media, internet and social media, print media and outdoor media. Broadcast media consists of television and radio. Sport is broadcast on free-to-air, broadcast and pay-per-view television, and there are a large number of channels to choose from. Digital radios are portable, so it is possible to listen to live commentary when you are on the move or even at an event. Internet and the social media provides access to the broadcast media and the print media. Many performers, sports teams and events also have official and unofficial websites providing a wide range of information. Print media includes newspapers and magazines. All daily and weekly newspapers have sports pages. Magazines often carry sports-related stories, and there are an increasing number of specialist magazines covering specific sports. Outdoor media consists of billboards. Billboards at sporting events are used to advertise products and services to a large audience. A sponsor is an individual or group, usually a company, which provides support to an event, activity, person or organisation. Sponsorship can take different forms, such as financial, clothing, equipment and footwear, and facilities. Financial sponsorship can pay for some or all of your day-to-day living, training and competition costs. In return, the sponsor's name will be linked to the performer. Clothing, equipment and footwear sponsorship means that companies that make these products give them to performers to wear or use while they are playing or competing. Companies also pay for their logo to appear on clothes performers wear and the equipment they use while competing. Facilities are sometimes sponsored as well, often named after the sponsor, and can include basic training facilities to a football stadium. In this section, we will look at the positive and negative impact of sponsorship and media. The positive impact on performers is that there is more money to pay higher wages, the media spotlight turns players into heroes and role models, there is more money available to pay for technologically advanced kit, equipment and facilities, or they might even be free, more money to pay for better coaching and training programs, more competitions to increase the standard of competition nationally and helping the increase of the national team's profile. The negative impacts on performers are that media presence can increase pressure to perform and reduce enjoyment. Mistakes a performer makes become very public. The sponsor may make demands about how the performer should behave. Intense media scrutiny of performers' private life. More competition means more training, and overtraining can lead to injury. Too many competitions can reduce the standard of competition. Women are paid less than men because commercialisation has been focused on men. The achievement of one or two players can be emphasised at the expense of the team. The positive impact on officials is that it can turn officials into heroes and role models, and the more money there is in the sport, the more professional the role of the official becomes, and the more likely it is that a career path will develop. The negative impact on officials is that media presence can increase the pressure to make the right decision and thus reduce enjoyment, and it also makes officials' mistakes become very, very public. The positive impact upon the sport includes increasing interest in the sport, especially at grassroots level, more money to support grassroots, More money for teams to pay for kit, equipment, facilities, coaches and players. Prize money and rewards for winning are bigger. More money spent on technological developments to give performers the edge. More competitions increasing the reach of the sport. More role models who are ambassadors for the sport are created. The negative impact on the sport is that rules of the sport are changed to meet the requirements of the media and sponsor. Overexposure can cause people to lose interest in a sport as both grassroots performers and spectators. Minority sports and women get less exposure. Controversies become sensationalised. Sponsor may sell products or services to promote poor lifestyle choices. Sport can become very dependent on the money they receive from the media and sponsorship, with disastrous effects if it is removed. The positive impact on sponsors is that the sponsor's name and brand is linked to a positive, healthy, triumphant activity or performer. The sponsor's name or brand is advertised to a wide audience. Negative impact on a sponsor is if the sponsor links their name or brand to a sport, team or a performer that is hit by scandal. It can have a damaging effect on the sponsor's reputation. The positive impact to spectators means that events are scheduled so people can watch them on TV or the internet. Commentary educates the viewer at home. Live coverage, highlights, documentaries and coaching tips satisfy the spectators' interest and help to educate them. Media provides information about results, fixtures and rankings. More money has been spent on technology to improve viewing, including instant replay and close-up views. More competition gives more spectators the opportunity to watch their sport live. Media coverage of performers' lives outside sport makes spectators feel more involved in their role models' lives. Good quality facilities make viewing sport more comfortable for the spectator. The negative impact to the spectator is that timing of an event can be changed to suit worldwide audiences, meaning that performers may perform late at night so audiences can watch the event during the day. More people are now watching sport on TV and the internet. Subscriptions to pay-per-view can make sport expensive to watch. Scheduling changes can often make it difficult to watch sport live. Tickets and sports-related merchandise can be expensive. It becomes difficult to get tickets for more popular sports, and demands made by sponsors can limit the choice and value for money for spectators when buying food and drink at live events.